You are a person who wants and believes the best for everyone, who is so internally driven to like healing. You like want that for those you love, and I loved that person, truly. I don't know how or why. I really don't know how or why. In purity and evangelical culture, you are taught there's hope for everybody. Everybody can change. Everybody can heal. I also was raised with so much sheltered, oppressive quietness and silence around body parts, bodies, sexuality. There was no choice involved, no exploration involved. It was just man and woman. Christian man, Christian woman, do not have sex before marriage. Once you get married, your body belongs to your husband. If you do not give it to him, he will cheat on you and or have a secret porn addiction. And it's your fault because you didn't do what he needed sexually. That's what we're taught. And the deep level of shame that is embedded into our bodies and our pathways regarding sex and sexuality is so deep. It is so hard to get undone. I have wondered if I'm asexual at times, but really, I think I'm just super traumatized. Went from one extreme, virgin on my wedding night, hyper Christian, got a divorce, left my marriage, hopped into an insane relationship. So much more was going on than I knew. It was 5 years ago. And I just in recent months have found out things that have gone on. I don't even know the amount of kids this guy has. When you go from extreme purity culture with no equipping to understand what is a normal exploration of sexuality and sex life and intimacy and body parts, you're not taught what is normal. You're not taught what consent, even consent, and you're not given autonomy. You're not taught autonomy, and feel as though I owe my husband my body. There's no information, no equipping, no empowerment to like jumping into this, being pulled and love bombed and manipulated. It feels like it's like a spell, deep, dark, insane relationship where there's sexual assault, sexual abuse, cheating galore. The lack of consent is extreme. And then lying. Anyways, I wasn't equipped, wasn't taught about bodies and sex and autonomy. And that is why I am so passionate about unpacking all of that stuff for myself, teaching my children over and over again, respect, autonomy, consent in even the smallest ways. I will never be in a relationship like that ever again. It will be crazy if I ever do anything with another person in a romantic sense, you know. That will be crazy. So mark that word. Your girl is hustling. Got up at 6:30, got all 4 of my kids out the door, got our Fred Meyer pickup order before 8 a.m. A friend came over to hang out with my baby so that I can focus on jumping right into editing photos before I jump into my full-time 9-to-5 job. Gonna be a great day.